Where are we going today, D?
Going to the MCA.
Hey!
Oh, say hey!
Oh, say hey! Oh! Does this end?
No.
We are going to the MCA for the Murakami exhibit. Is that
Yeah,
how you say it?
Murakami.
Tachi Murakami exhibit. He is a very famous artist.
Yeah, a pop artist from Japan, question mark.
I guess we'll find out today. This MCA exhibition, Dee found this out yesterday. It is the second most...
No, it's the most attended.
Oh, really?
Event. Yeah, it just surpassed.
Oh! It is the most attended exhibit at the MCA past David Bowie. David Bowie.
And it still has 5 days to show.
So, this is huge. A lot of people are really into this guy. Oh, you might know him because he did Kanye's album art.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
For
Graduation. Oh, yeah. With like the little bear flying into space.
Yeah, that's what a lot of his work is like. He has like these characters. This show is called like The Octopus like Eats the something. Like, I don't know. Like,
Interesting.
it's weird. But it's supposed to make you feel really small.
Okay. So we're gonna go look at some big pieces of art right now! And we have arrived.
This is great.
I hate the new Kanye, the bad mood Kanye, the always rude Kanye, spaz in the news Kanye, I miss the sweet Kanye, chop up the beats Kanye, I gotta say, at the time I'd like to meet Kanye. What are the thoughts so far?
It's crazy.
It's wild. This is the one they were working on the video. So deep.
Yeah.
What'd you think of that exhibit today?
Oh, I thought that was awesome.
What was your favorite piece?
Um,
I'm not filming D right now.
My favorite piece was the octopus one. I'm pretty sure that was my favorite.
Like the one, the circle?
No,
Or
well, the one in
the
the
one-
room that was second to last. It was with the water and the sailboats. The one of
The painted one?
No. I'll show you a picture. I think I took it.
Okay.
Look, this room. There we go. That one.
Oh yeah,
That whole room. I don't know. I'm still feeling very inspired by this whole thing. What was your favorite piece?
My favorite piece. That is a great question, Dee. Yeah, that room was really cool.
Yeah, that one was just the most like all encompassing.
Yeah, and as much as I like appreciated the little like dudes and all the pieces,
I love those, but
they're just like, yeah, I love them too, but they're not my favorite. Like
Yeah.
from what he could, like what he has done
Yeah.
for different things. I don't know. It's just like they're so weird and they have like their place, but
right,
they're just a little too weird for me. More like the octopus one, or like seeing Kanye's like album cover
was
in the
really
flesh,
cool.
that was cool.
Yeah.
But I think what the coolest thing was, I didn't realize that Murakami had all these like apprentices that worked in his studio, and so like he can sit there and design all of these pieces, and I'm pretty sure like he's still drawing like the prints for the screen printing and stuff.
He
like
designs it all.
yeah, he's drawing and like designing everything, but these pieces are huge. And
Like, wait, sorry to cut you off, but like I'm reading like from this Its Own Life piece.
yeah.
He says like it's excruciating for everyone in the studio, myself included. I can't quit, of course, but those who are employed tend to quietly disappear once a big deadline comes and goes. Like, so like his like many
Interesting.
staff members disappear when I have new people join the company, and so like it's like a weird thing working with this team of people for him.
All these people do the screen printing portion, because I didn't even realize that these were like screen prints to begin with. There's got to be at least like 20 different screens on like each piece. There's people mixing paint, there's people like applying the paint, there's people that clean off the screens after it's all done. Like, it's pretty crazy how this like whole production goes on. It'd be so cool to have a studio that big someday and have people that are like doing stuff for you. I know like Chuck Close, he's like guy that's done these huge portraits from like ceiling to floor, like hyper realism, but then he had something go wrong with his spine, so he's paralyzed from the waist down.
I know that.
Yeah, and now he does more of like, it's not pop art, but it's like a grid, but with circles in it in a way, and so
insert like a photo.
yeah, right now. Okay, Chuck Close, yeah. He has all these like obviously apprentices and employees who draw his grids for him, who measure and cut the paper, who help like analyze the photographs and stuff, because like he's not obviously able to draw his own grids anymore and like do all this stuff just because of his disability. And in this like summer studio of his, it's a double level studio. So obviously the walls are connected on 3 sides, but on the 4th side, it's open down to the 1st level, and the canvases are hooked onto this rig on the wall that he can move up and down. And so wherever he is in his chair, he basically can move that section too, and then he just like mixes and like puts it all on and then moves the canvas like electronically. So that is sick. That's like goals, you know, like have people do the not so fun stuff, like either if you can't or if that's just an option. I don't know, it's like, it's a weird thing. It's how much of your work is your own and how much do you allow yourself to like take on before you get help. I don't know, it's just, it's interesting. What of your work is your own? That's the conversation for today, and it was a really good exhibit. Very glad that we got to be a part of the people that made this the most visited show ever. I don't know, that guy's at the MCA, yeah, I guess I should. The most visited show in the entire world. No, it's just at the MCA, our Modern Art Museum. Modern Art Museum? Contemporary. Jesus. Contemporary Art Museum in Chicago. It was a good one. And that's Thursday for you. I'll catch you this weekend for more of this weekly vlog. Bye. It's Friday today. Walk the Moon released a new song today. This is not that song, but it's a really good song. Today I got off of class at noon like I usually do on Fridays. I've sat around for a little bit watching some YouTube because I'm incredibly tired. I'm not sure why. I didn't like stay up horribly late at all this week. I just like, I'm drained right now. For Drawing on Tuesday, I have to recreate something that was inspirational to me at Art Bash. Here we go. Okay, ladies, now let's get in formation. I chose these guys. It was like that huge photograph that I'm pretty sure I showed you, just like drone shot overview of this place in Australia with like the beach and then this pool in the middle of it. I was playing with materials and stuff just to like figure out maybe what I might do for like an inspired by recreation, but not a copy. I don't really know. But I got a new piece of paper from Blick, a nice big one, and we're gonna kind of use like some of those techniques and some new techniques and just some different things to make like this rendition inspired by something or other of this photograph from Art Bash. Now it is 2:30 or so. This weekend is busy and isn't busy all at the same time. I still need to figure out like what time plans are happening tomorrow, but I need to like get to bed early tonight or something. I don't know what is wrong with me. There's still window washing across the street in case you were curious. I know you were dying to find that out. They've been washing these windows for an entire month so far. They need to pick up the pace a little bit. You might be wondering how exciting our Friday night is. Get wrecked! Get wrecked!
That's it. That's all I have.
I have to do that.
It's cool.
First try.
You got it?
Yeah.
Damn it. I get it.
Wrong game.
Games.
Other game.
I can the hills. I can hear the sleep.
Hey, it's Kenzie! Hey, it's Logan! What?
She doesn't know she doesn't know the party people.
So we're in Wildberry right now. Logan brought people from Notre Dame and there's like 9 of us, but it's so busy in here that like we had to do 2 separate tables completely opposite sides of the restaurant.
I know, that's what I thought.
Oh. And then I was like, so yeah, so we're here right now, but it's a good time nonetheless. We're eating pancakes probably.
I'm excited.
Yeah, Logan's excited. We just don't know who's sitting with us.
Yeah.
Oh, do you think they could sit here? What the heck? Do you think they could switch?
No, probably not.
Okay. What is this place? Oh, everyone's getting the Snapchat done. Oh my god. Wildberry is over. Kenzie, was it good?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was kind of expensive, but you know what? Do it for the friends.
Yeah.
Bye, Logan. It's been real. This is kind of the state of that project that I was working on or started yesterday is in right now. These are kind of like just base layers, except for that it's a little more intense over there. I have the pool covered up right now just so it doesn't get stuff on it. Just gonna vlog from up on top of this chair right now. It is hot outside. So I think most of the stuff now is like smaller details that are gonna go on top of all this. So, whew, yeah. So that's cool, but I was just looking, I love how they have these little fall trees on top of this building. Oh, I mean, like they're not fall trees, but now they're fall because it's the second day of fall, so it has to be a fall tree, right? No, but they got a little color on top of that roof. I need to close these windows. My God, it is so hot. There, you can see it a bit better now that I took all the tape off and stuff, but we gotta clean up all this edge thing now going on. Up in the chains, on the swings, on the set, on the night that we met. Tonight, what we thought it'd be fun to do, because we were talking about just like our personalities, we were doing that Coke and Pepsi, like, you know.
It all started with, I read a tweet that was like, you know that like smell of like the Scholastic Book Fair, like 2007, like, and so I was talking about how I love the Scholastic Book Fair, and then we were talking about the Coke or Pepsi book.
Yeah, so it was like this book that we would get in elementary school, and I'm sure a lot of you did too. and it's just like full of quizzes and like different personality things that you would ask your friends or ask yourself. And it's basically saying, do you like Coke or Pepsi? Do you like dogs or cats? Do you like this or that? So we did a list of 100 questions while we were cooking dinner, and then it started to spiral into personalities, and then the Myers-Briggs personalities test, which I took in like 9th grade.
I take it like every year since like 9th grade. I think my guidance counselor in 9th grade like
said it was good.
Well, like no, we all like sat in a computer lab and like took it, because then after that we took like a job test type of thing, and it would like relate.
So we first took ours and got our personality type, and then we had the other person take it for the other person to see if we could match what their personality type was.
So like Belle took one for me and I took one for Belle, and we each took one first.
D, what is your personality?
Okay, I am ENFP, which I have marginal or no preference of extroversion over introversion. It was 3%.
No preference. So
it says marginal or no preference. Yeah.
Okay.
It was 3% more towards like extrovert.
Okay.
And then I have moderate preference over intuition over sensing. So intuition was 34% over sensing.
Okay.
And then I have moderate preference of feeling over thinking, but 53%. So about half. None of mine are like extreme.
Okay.
And then for perceiving, I have slight preference of perceiving over judgment, 12%.
Okay, interesting.
It's different what I got for you. I got ENFP.
ENFP for me. For D, I got INFP.
Oh, that's what I usually am. That's what I usually get is INFP, and it's usually marginal or slight.
That's so funny.
Usually it leans more towards introversion, which
this
I'm really surprised that it's
introversion though.
Wow.
Like. D got 38% for me. Taking it for her. She is marginal or no preference over intuition or sensing.
You see, I got 34%.
That's crazy. Moderate preference of perceiving over judging for 41%.
Okay, I got 12%.
That's weird.
So interesting.
The reason why I answered like this mainly was because for everything that was like spontaneity more so, I said that you would do it.
I did too, but it was usually like one of the like yes and not like capital yeses.
See, I might have gone for more capital yeses.
It's because I feel like when you're taking it for yourself, I mean everyone's like a complex person, so everyone can like go either way sometimes. Yeah. So like for me, it's like a big commitment to put like a large yes.
Exactly.
Like,
and then also for like new like people and interacting situations, I said that you're not as comfortable with that, or like sharing feelings and stuff.
Oh, whoa. Yeah. Okay, for me, sharing feelings, it's like a big yes, because but it's weird. It's not like a personal thing at all, but I usually like text like my friends who like live like further away, like we share feelings a lot.
Interesting.
So, but actually now that I'm thinking more about it, like I can be like more like personal when it's like I can be less willing to share things.
Yeah.
Now you
for Belle, she got ENFJ. And I got extrovert 9%. So I have a slight preference of extroversion over introversion, which I would agree with. I have a slight preference of intuition over sensing, which for sure.
How much percent?
12%. I don't know. And then I have a slight preference of feeling over thinking, 22%, which like I agree with. I follow my feelings a lot, but I also think about a lot of stuff, which I think comes in with you have a slight preference of judging over perceiving at 22%.
Okay, I got ENTJ.
ENTJ.
So I have marginal or no preference of extroversion over introversion, 3%, which is the same thing I put for myself. Okay. Which is weird. I didn't mean to do that. I have 12% for intuition over sensing, which is the same, right?
Interesting.
Yeah, so yeah, that's interesting. And then you have slight preference of thinking over feeling, 9%.
I would think so too, because on one hand I put everything that's like I feel this. The other half of the time I'm saying like I think through everything. Like,
yeah, I mean make a that's what I'm saying. You are like not the spontaneous, and I would put like. Would you like, like I always put those more extreme maybe for you. And then you have moderate preference of judging over perceiving, 38%.
So we were only off one letter each. Wow.
You were also like doing that faster.
True. I'm very sure, because I can't find it, that I was INFJ.
I was INFT. Was that what mine was?
Yeah.
So like I was now I just have this like, or INFP, perceiving over judging.
So I'm more of an extrovert than I was before.
Yeah, but I always get the NFP. Like for me, I feel like it's the extrovert and introvert that like changes more.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. Now you can know all about both of our personalities if you go research some stuff online. Take the Myers-Briggs test. There's a bunch of free ones online. I know there's one that costs $50. Don't take that.
Oh my gosh, really?
That's like the official one. So I guess if we want
probably like
results, then we should
5 times more questions.
Yeah, probably.
This is the one I always take. It's the like Young and Myers.
Okay, I'll link it down below in case you want to take the test for yourself. Fun stuff.
Oh my baby!
Look at this reunion. She's found all the ice cream that she wants at Walgreens. Julie's here. We're back in business. She's back in the vlogs. You're living here now.
I am living here.
Back in our dorm room. That's crazy. You just like put up the bed and everything.
What, $5 just 4 ice cream sandwiches? But those are 2 for $5 too.
Technically, that's gonna be more ice cream. That's gonna be more cookies.
I know, but like I know I want these, but now I'm like I could go for either, and I'm really like indecisive.
What does your heart want?
She wanted the cookies.
I
wanted the cookies, but now that you're rethinking the deal.
Oh.
Everything dyed each other. So they were sitting on top of each other, and so like Santa's beard looks bloody, that thing looks tie-dyed, there's like a little ombre on the pumpkin. Look at this happy. I don't know what that is. How do you feel now that it's like all complete and that you're back in the dorm?
It's nice, I like it. It's very homey.
D got the strawberry something or others.
Strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake. I got classic M&M cookie. Julie got obviously chips, but also Snickers and Twix ice cream bars. Those things are to die for. No, you're not. You.
Bag of Doritos for the room.
Yeah, that's sweet of you, Julie. You know me. That's sweet.
That's so sweet.
Julie's leaving for the night.
Just
but
the night.
We'll see her tomorrow.
We wake up and she's fine.
She's flaking on this.
She's like, oh, that was a good idea.
Even worse. Even worse. I'll be outside the window.
What? Like with the window washer?
They have been out there for a month.
Just floating.
You.
I wouldn't be that sick.
Get a cardboard cutout, shipped overnight of you. Scale this window and tape it right there.
I mean, at that point, she might as well just be at the window without the cardboard cutout. She scales the building.
I think
I'm just gonna have like a bunch of red balloons like casually carrying my cutout. And it's gonna say, "We all float here, Belle."
we might go see it tomorrow.
We might.
That would be her 3rd time seeing it. That's wild. Wild. Okay, so bye, Julie. It's been really good seeing you. We'll catch you tomorrow for another day.
Julie.
Julie's back in town.
All the vlogs now are gonna be called Julie's Back.
Julie's back from now until.
Your birthday one is the most beautiful.
Yeah, it has over 130. Yeah, she's the real star of this channel. We do. Julie, do something crazy so we can clickbait it.
I've been thinking of
Julie twerks on window washer's scaffolding unit.
If you ever come up with a good prank for me to do to her, not then let me know.
Are we turning into this kind of channel?
No, we don't like those kind of people.
Wait, what?
But that's like the whole premise of David Dobrik's channel.
Yeah,
Him getting his
but
friends
David's different. David's special.
Here's the clickbait. Roommate argues with me about David Dobrik.
True.
David Dobrik in the title and we'll be set.
Sorry, David.
I got a fall drink. Julie did not. And I shouldn't have gotten a hot beverage.
Not basic.
I am proud to admit it. Since 1998. Today it's Julie's mom's birthday, so we are celebrating. I'm not in focus. We are celebrating. We're going out to lunch after this, but we had to celebrate the way that Menchie would in Macy's, just because it's her home. This is 9 levels of just like Julie's mom's house. Yeah, not sponsored by Macy's or Starbucks. We're doing both of those things and we're having a good time. Having a good time. Having a good time. Also, we looked at Fenty, Rihanna's like beauty collection line in Sephora. Julie got a color match. I color matched myself because I'm very white. And I'm the second lightest from the lightest in the collection. So that says something. But yeah, I'm moving up in the world, and what else? I don't know. It's pretty expensive, so I don't think I'll be buying it anytime soon, but
You should though.
I feel like Julie's gonna buy it very soon. Look at her. Look at that.
You're
face.
not wrong.
I know what she's up to. Julie, what are the odds that you buy this purse?
Absolutely 0.
0 out of 0. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, 0. Now you have to buy it. You're supposed to say 0 because that was the only option.
Anyway, guess how much it is?
Ooh, that game. 230. No, higher. 330.
375.
Shut up. 480.
45.
430.
445.
445. That's not bad either.
There it is. Guess this one.
120.
Higher.
220.
Higher.
380.
345. Guess this one.
That's gotta be 400.
395.
I'm so good. Put me on the prices right. Julie and I found this full-length mirror in the Coach section, and now we live here. Yes. Oh, work it, girl.
Tries to talk about routines, but I can't.
Amazing. You know what makes me super uncomfortable in any YouTube video is when a YouTuber is talking and you can see them filming in the mirror. It makes me like realize that this isn't real.
Oh.
Nothing is real. You can see yourself to infinity.
Oh, that makes me uncomfortable.
Yikes. Do you guys see how this plank of wood is planking on this Wicked sign right now? I'm impressed. Are you? Julie is taking a Polaroid break next to the Langham and the Unmentionable. I finally talked myself, and mainly with the help of Julie, into going to see It. So we are going to see It tonight at 6. I'm bringing headphones as precautionary measure and a sweatshirt that pulls up over my face as a precautionary measure. But look at how cute Julie is doing that stuff. She's gonna help me get through this movie. Yeah, I'm too tempted to not see it, and I'm too shook to see it. So we'll see how this one rolls out. But now we're taking a little Polaroid while we're vlogging at the same time. Wow.
There's nothing on it.
Man, that was a great shot, Julie. Shake it, shake, shake, shake it like a Polaroid, just shake it. Wait, is that in Hey Ya? Or is that? Okay, okay.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's developing.
Real time,
Holy
real time.
shit, holy.
Wow.
There she comes. Why is she so white? Oh, that's right. This is amazing. David who? This is cute. Aww. Thanks, Julie. Do I keep this one? Hey. Wow. Well, this is it. I guess I forgot my ID, and I forgot that you needed like an ID to get into an R-rated movie sometimes because I look like a child. All right. We're in the back row.
Of the day
I got my
is the one
turtle sweatshirt,
family.
so I can go all
It
the way
doesn't
up.
matter where it happens or when.
I'll see you on the other side, hopefully. Bye. So, we made it through It. We are here, we are alive. Those are both good things. It wasn't that bad, but I also didn't watch most of the scary parts. I had like my hood here so I could see like the bottom portion of the screen, but not the top. And so I knew what was going on, but I just wasn't getting like those visuals in my head. There was some nice like comic relief in it, which I appreciated. The soundtrack was good. I mean, that was probably one of the scariest movies I've seen, which isn't, I don't know, much to write home about, but I survived it, and I think I'm proud of myself for that. I hyped it up quite a bit, and I made it through.
I'm proud of you, Belle.
Thank you, Dee.
I thought it was good. I thought it was good. I didn't think it was like terrifying.
Yeah. I thought it was
there
gonna be a lot worse.
I did too. I thought it was like hyped up a lot. I thought it was a good movie and it deserves like the hype of like it being a good movie.
Yeah.
But in terms of like it like scaring my dreams. Like I honestly, like I don't want to jinx it, but I don't think I'm gonna have a dream about it.
The movies that scare me the most are when it's like stuff that like feels more real.
Yeah. A, like paranormal stuff. B,
Yeah, like ghost shit and like
or real life scenarios.
Yeah.
Like The Call.
Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah, I just like don't like stuff that is real life scary. With just like straight up killers and stuff. Like
I know, yeah.
that's not cool.
Except there's some good ones.
I mean, I watched The Blacklist, so like that's kind of hypocritical, but
Wait, what is the black? It's like scary. It sounds
no,
scary when you watch it.
yeah, it's like more intense, and
Yeah.
like James is obvious. Well, James Spader, Red Reddington, he's like top serial killer. Well, not like serial
Okay,
killer,
so it's serial killer
but
stuff.
he goes after people on the blacklist who are bad people who like kill people.
I've definitely heard.
Yeah,
this, like,
but he also like goes after people because he needs something from them, so he doesn't like kill unintentionally, which is like a weird thing to say, like don't kill people. Obviously, there's enough like humor and emotion in The Blacklist to like really get me.
okay.
And I just love James Spader. It's like it is scary in that sense, but it's still not like.
So nothing like scary, just like gore or like.
Well, there is gory stuff too, but I usually don't watch it. It was a good movie. It went by really fast for being 2 hours and 25 minutes, and I would recommend going to see it. Like, yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Same. Yeah. So it is now Monday again when I am ending this daily vlog. It's just this whole like Sunday night thing. I take off all my makeup and then I'm like, oh, ending the weekly vlog. The weekly vlog, not the daily vlog. Oh, I took Julie's family into the museum. So she gets a membership for this year. The year after you graduate, you get just like a free full membership to the museum, so like you can continue to go there as we did when we were in school. But unfortunately, because the school and the museum, although we are the only school still partnered with the museum in the entire country, since we aren't as connected and together as we were when we founded the school, because the museum was originally created for the school, not the other way around. People got lifetime memberships to the museum after they graduated, which makes sense, and it still would make sense because of how much we're paying to attend SAIC. But now we get that 1 year free membership, and then we get 25% off membership for the remaining years of our life. Tomorrow, Harry's going to be in town, as you can see from his marquee that says it is sold out. Tickets are still $300+ for even like the balcony seats on every resale site. There's actually a lot of tickets left, so that sold out sign is fake, but like nobody can really get the tickets because it was all a bunch of bots and like losers who bought up the tickets and resold them for astronomically more than what they were worth. You might see some of that stuff going on tomorrow, and by tomorrow I mean whenever the next vlog is uploaded. But next week is a very exciting vlog. Look forward to it. There's, well, obviously the whole Harry thing's going down. Besides that, there's another surprise next weekend, which I am really looking forward to. I think you guys will enjoy it as well. I hope you enjoyed this week's weekly vlog though, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of me, please hit that subscribe button down below. I'd really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys next week for another weekly vlog. Bye! Okay, I gotta do this carefully because I don't have the tripod. I'm just stacking it on this. Okay, bye!